No chairs all thrown, just the truth on the floor. Chelsea and Audrey, yeah, we dug it through some more.
What's up, guys? This is Chelsea and Audrey. I'm Chelsea.
And I'm Audrey.
Welcome back to another show.
Episode?
Show. Episode. This is our life right now.
I just wanted to say episode 5.
Episode 5.
Okay.
This is episode 5, everyone. This is where we are. Five. So Mercury is in retrograde.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know. Some creeps are coming back to life.
Creeps are coming out.
Yep.
Okay, so we have to talk about something.
Okay.
I've diagnosed myself.
As an asshole, so we know already.
I know. That's been. I am a slider.
You are a slider.
Yeah, or
Okay.
SLI, a street light interference.
A what?
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Okay. Wait. I want to put some. I was in Paris for a few days. I didn't hear much from you.
Mm-hmm.
And during that time, you had a self-diagnosis as a slider.
as a slider.
And you're about to tell us what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then when I tell you, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, duh, I could have told you that. But you just didn't know the name of it. And I didn't know the name of it. I didn't know there was even a name for it.
Okay. Yeah,
So
never.
this is a person
Uh-huh.
who, like, electronics stop working around. So computers stop working, phones stop working.
Recordings disappear.
Go missing.
Oh, yeah. That makes so much sense.
Right?
But so there's a name for that.
There's a name for that.
And you're not the only one.
Clearly, I'm not alone. If you're a slider, hit me up. Let's start a group. Like,
Does it feel like a relief? Does it feel comforting? You're not the only one.
yeah, like it's very validating to know that like there are more like me in the world.
Well, do you want maybe give the viewers a few examples?
Oh, maybe
of-
you should. Maybe I should not even talk to the camera.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Oh my God, are we recording now? Maybe I'll go check. Pause.
Time out.
Time out. No, but like, yeah, like every time you actually try to do something, like I think the first time we tried to record this podcast, which was a totally different setup.
First 2 times.
Yeah, the first 2 times. The first one was okay, but then was it like the first or the second one?
The second one.
The second one was much better because it was the second trial. And then we play it and then we discover that there's no sound at all. So the whole, like, I think it was good stuff as well.
It was a really good
45, 50 minutes.
Yep.
And no sounds.
No sounds.
And
we had like tested the
yeah,
mics.
yeah,
like
we tested everything
was
before.
working.
Yeah.
Just gone. Like non-existent anymore.
So this and yeah, like the episode 2 we recorded and then you were unable to retrieve the file and send it to me so I can edit it. It was just like a mess and it took us like a full week to
It took us a full
and
week.
one person actually
Yeah,
is
so-
actually not a slider.
Who's not a slider? Yeah. So I have to surround myself with non-sliders.
Yeah, right.
These are the only people allowed in my life now because I need other people to retrieve files for me. I cannot do it on my own.
Or make electronics work for you.
Make electronics work.
Yeah.
So, for example, once you left,
Yeah.
then now my cell phone holds no battery. Okay, so like it
Yeah.
has to stay on a charger all day now.
Okay.
My Bluetooth speaker,
Gone.
it just does. It also has to stay on a
Okay.
charger in order to work.
Okay.
I lost some more files.
No.
Yeah.
Shit.
So yeah, and then for like my coaching, I was working on some workshops
Yeah.
and stuff, and now I mean, like this is an ongoing pattern with me. Like people who know me really well know that like
You're a slider.
Chelsea's not allowed.
She's such a slider. I mean, I love Chelsea, but she's such a fucking slider. Now we have like something to call you. I'm glad. I love someone came up with that term that we can actually
I'm
curse.
really here for it.
curse you.
But no, we filmed an episode on my phone, and then it wouldn't come off, and it kept saying that the file was corrupted.
Yeah. Like you are corrupted, actually. It's her.
And it really took a whole other person coming in and retrieving the file.
Yeah.
But these workshops that I'm
I
filming,
even tried myself, and I think this is the first time, like in 5 years of friendship, you actually saw me losing my shit that hard.
it was scary.
I had a meltdown.
Absolutely scary.
Yeah.
But yeah, so these workshops that I've been working on for my work,
Yeah.
today started Mercury retrograde.
Yeah.
And I have another friend who does a bunch of work with me and for my personal projects. And she texted me today. She's like, "Hey, did you ever get the workshops? You haven't posted them, you haven't anything." And I was like, I'm honestly scared to touch
I don't want to.
anything. And Mercury retrograde started today. And she goes, "Never mind, stop. Don't,
Don't even.
don't even.
even.
We know what's
Don't
going to
even.
happen."
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that's the first thing.
Okay, so if you are a slider too, and if you want to reach out to
Support group,
Chelsea,
let's go.
yeah, let's do a support group, a page, whatever. You can have your own show.
Slider.
I mean, you won't be able to put it online, but
Asshole. I'm going to have to call you and be like, "Can you upload my videos for me?"
I remember there was one point that you
Which I actually do a lot.
You were on TikTok, was like, "Listen, I cannot access my TikTok right now. I cannot access anything. I'm going to send you those videos. You will have to log into my account and post them for me."
That's another regular thing.
Yeah.
I can't log into anything.
Yeah.
I get locked out of accounts all the time.
Yeah, and I've seen that. I didn't believe her at first, but and then I saw it, and then I was like, "Bitch, you're a witch."
There's something.
Bitch.
No, I'm a slider.
You're a witch. Which one is worse, actually?
I think a slider is
Slider,
pretty extreme at this point.
Wait, can you use that kind of power for something like?
I don't know. Maybe
mean-
I gotta start working on light bulbs and stuff and
Yeah,
channeling
you need
energy
to
or
start
something.
because I guess it's a very strong thing that if you learn to work with it, maybe you can do amazing stuff.
If you know anything about this, please hit me up because literally today I learned the actual term for this.
Is it is there a verb like slidering? Is it? Should we? Okay,
I don't know.
We'll look it up.
This is the first day. This is new. I just diagnosed myself.
Yeah, you
okay,
just need
so
to, yeah. Okay, we'll dig.
I need to sit in it
We'll dig into this
further.
further. Yeah.
Oh, my dishwasher isn't working. Also, there's that too.
Well,
But it'll start working again
that
in a
was
couple days.
nice. I think I'm gonna take off because
Because you don't want to fix my dishwasher for me.
no, I just want you to ruin my stuff, like my phone, like my my.
I don't think I ruin other people's things. It's just
Okay.
my own.
Okay, so at least.
And we know no
least.
files. The rules are no filming with anything that belongs to Chelsea.
Oh, we
Nothing.
learned that the hard way.
Yeah,
so-
we've learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
And my other friend who I film with, she's learned that the hard way. I am done. But yeah, so now I can name it.
Yes. Recognize it.
I'm
accept
recognizing it, I'm accepting it.
And yeah, deal with
I'm
it.
here for my people. Let's go.
The Slider Club.
So
Okay, wow.
there's that.
Okay.
I also had a date while you were gone.
And
listen-
because you were so lonely without
I was
me.
bored, of course, naturally. Okay, so many years ago, I got a lifetime membership on Bumble.
Oh, you
So-
paid for it. You didn't get it.
Yeah, I paid for it, but I got it was like a sale online or
okay.
something.
Yeah. When they
So
started.
I don't remember. I
Okay.
just did it, and they had networking and BFF and all the different Bumble things.
yeah,
so,
I remember the BFF one.
Yeah, and that's originally why I got Bumble.
Yeah. Oh, you wanted to find.
I did. It was when I first moved here.
Oh, you didn't.
And
know.
so I was looking for friends and trying to meet new people and whatever, and I thought that was cool. And then me and my husband split, and then I was like, oh, I have a membership to Bumble for my whole life.
Perfect timing.
So I usually keep it off and
Yeah.
don't even have it on my phone.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, we
then-
learned about that during episode 2, I think it was. Check it out.
So I turned it back on because you were gone and I
Yeah.
had nothing to do and I was miserable.
Since you were gone.
Exactly. I sang that the whole time, except for when I went on this date. So
Okay.
met this dude on Bumble, right?
Okay.
And he is also an Aquarius.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yes, this is going to be so fun. This is going to be awesome, right?
Or weird. I don't know, like.
Well, he was really cool.
Okay.
Everything was great.
How long did you chat with him before you actually went on a date?
2 days.
Okay.
And we like FaceTimed
Okay.
and like I did.
It was not a bot.
It was not a bot.
You checked.
And I told
You
him that in passing I was like, oh yeah, I have a YouTube channel with my bestie.
Uh-huh.
But I didn't tell him what it was or anything.
Thank you.
And then I asked him, I said, listen, I do believe that you're real. And I believed that he was real because of the way he texted.
Okay.
And I asked him, I'm like, do you have ADHD? Because we had like 5 different conversations going via
Okay,
text
yeah.
at the same time. And I was
Okay.
like, I can follow all this like way too well. Like, this is not a bot.
Yeah.
I said, but can we just can we jump on some calls? And
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, of course. So then we
Okay.
FaceTimed. It
Okay.
was cool. That is when I told him, yeah, I have a YouTube channel with my bestie. And I told him about the bot. And he goes, oh my God, you should talk about that on your YouTube channel with your bestie. And I was like, oh, I already have.
We did. Thanks, man.
Little did he know he was going to
Yeah.
be the topic of the next episode.
Well, if you don't want to end up here, guys, don't date Chelsea. You've been warned. Oh my
Well,
God.
just be aware. That's all I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
I ain't trying to be like Taylor Swift here and like out everyone, but
Well, this episode will be on beep.
yeah, basically.
Well, they should be glad you don't reveal any names or pictures
I'm not giving names or pictures.
yet.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
things are great.
Okay.
Like,
so at the date, like you're
at the date, like, well,
where
and-
did you meet?
And even like the first, like the day before and everything, I was like so excited to
Okay.
meet him. Like this was
Okay.
like, I was really excited about this, right? And so he is in town. He lives here part-time.
Okay.
So he comes back and forth between another country and here
Okay.
regularly.
Okay.
And he has a place that he stays like in the center of Amsterdam, on the canals,
Okay.
like whatever.
Good life.
Yeah. So I was gonna meet him there because there's like tons of cafes and stuff. I mean, there's tons of stuff to do right there. So I was just gonna meet him there. So I did. And it was great. Like he bought me a gift, like he bought me some earrings.
What?
Yes. We
Like- No,
talked.
not these ones.
Not these. Like our conversations are amazing. Like
Okay.
we have similarities with our children.
Oh, he has children?
Yep, he
Okay.
has two kids.
Okay.
But anyways, like there was just a lot of like very, very, very interesting similarities.
Okay,
right?
so the good vibe, lots in common.
Good vibes. Everything's
Brings
good.
a gift. The earrings nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, can you sell them? We need a new camera, Chelsea.
Because we cannot record on my phone. Clearly.
Yeah.
So anyway, the night, like hours go by, things are awesome. And the other friend who helps me out with my digital life
Yeah.
texts me because she knew that I was going out with this
Yeah.
random person that I
Yeah.
didn't know, and I
Yeah.
was just going to an Airbnb.
Yeah.
So she texts me like, "Hey, everything good?" And yeah, everything's great. Everything's fine.
Uh-huh.
I look up at him. He's like kind of looking at me like, "Are everything okay?" I was like, "Oh yeah, my friend's just checking on me." I was telling her everything's fine. He's like, "Well, what do you mean?"
Okay.
And I said, "Well, I told my friends like naturally, like I'm going out on a date with this guy.
Yeah.
This is his name. This is where he's from. This is where we're going. You know, the details
Yeah.
of a
as we
date."
do. Yeah. Because
And he was like, did you tell her that because I'm from the, like, whatever
Country.
yeah. So he goes,
Yes.
are you telling her that because of the country I'm from? And I was like, I like literally am texting her, and I looked up at him and I'm like, no, I'm telling her that because you're a man.
You're a man, yeah, and you're
And he's like,
potential predator.
yeah.
I don't know.
And he's like, do you feel uncomfortable with me? And I was like, no, not at all.
Yeah.
And he goes, I feel really uncomfortable.
Oh, he did. Oh, poor thing.
And I looked at him and I busted up laughing.
Of course. Oh, are you afraid something bad is going to happen to you, babe? Oh, come on.
And he goes,
he felt uncomfortable.
he felt uncomfortable. And he was like, and I said, why do you feel uncomfortable? And he was like, because I feel like you told her because of the country that I'm from. And I said, no, guy. Like, and I said, did
Yeah.
you tell anybody that you were going out with an American girl? And
Yeah.
he was like, well, yeah, I called my brother.
Yeah.
And I was like, same, bro.
Same, exactly.
Like, why did you tell them where I'm from?
Yeah, yeah.
And he was like, to describe you. And I said, well, that's what I was doing. He's like, no, you were telling them in case something bad happened to you because you felt uncomfortable with me because of where I'm from.
Wow.
So I was just like, I said, listen, let me explain to you.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm feeling like we are definitely having some cultural
Yeah.
differences here.
Well, it's not even cultural. It's like
Well, I was trying to be nice.
yeah. Okay.
And I was just like, no, dude, like, I'm telling you this. Like, I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
Like, and women always, like, tell their friends where they're going
And we
on a
share
date.
location and we
And he
share the
goes-
name and everything. Yeah.
This is what got me. He goes, well, I don't know about that. And I said, well, I do because I'm a woman and I date and we always do this.
You don't know about that. You're a man. You don't think, yeah, you might potentially get like raped or abused or kidnapped or trafficked or what. I mean, well, you have this privilege. Good for you. Like, but how can you be so like actually like blind or like, I would say like naive. It's not even naive. It's like how disconnected are you from the world?
Yeah. So the
And-
fact that you've never heard that women do that,
Yeah. I
I
mean,
was like, ask any female friend you have.
does he have any? Because
Well, then it started like really.
exactly. That's the
And
thing.
so then we sat down and we're having a coffee.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at him and he's very, like, his face is very serious all of a sudden.
So he like completely shifted.
Completely shifted. And I'm
He's upset.
laughing.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I'm me and
Yeah,
I'm an
yeah.
asshole.
Yeah.
And so I'm like laughing at him and he's not breaking the face is not breaking.
He got really upset.
And he's looking at me and I was like, are you serious? Like, you're really that upset?
Yeah.
And he goes, I feel pretty uncomfortable. I think it was like really rude that you did that. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And he was like, no, I'm not fucking kidding you. I'm kind of upset about this.
Wow.
And I said, okay, I'm gonna go.
Bye.
Bye. And I grabbed my shit.
That's a
and I
new
left.
red flag to put on the list. That's a brand new red flag that the man will feel offended by a woman thinking that he might be a potential predator to her. Like, this is incredible. This is like, wow, thanks for unlocking this
Yeah.
for us, actually.
Yeah,
Thank you.
like-
whatever his name or, thank you very much. Now we have like another thing to look.
Yeah.
No,
Like, and I was like, so I Googled. I was like, what is a woman's number one concern? The number one concern amongst women is safety.
Of course. And from the moment you reach, like, I don't know, like, even like pre-teenager years, this is our number one concern. And I remember going in the streets, even like when I was 15 or 16 years old, and always looking around, paying attention to
Of course.
what you're wearing, how you like you present
How you're
yourself,
carrying yourself,
how carrying
because,
yourself to
you know,
look like confident or whatever, and it's still like 30 years later, you still like. How many women, and I've seen a post about it on Instagram like a few days ago, how many women plan a night out in advance in their head, like thinking about what they're gonna wear. I mean, you want to wear this to whatever the party, but do you need to wear alternative clothes for the way,
Yep.
back and forth? How are you going to come back if you come back after a certain time? Are you going
Yep.
to take an Uber? Is it safe? Are you? Can you go with that friend?
Yeah.
Like we have to constantly be aware of that. And
I've lived in Amsterdam for
Yeah.
almost 5 years now. And in America, a big thing to do is like when you're walking through a parking lot, you take your car keys and you put
Yeah.
them in your
Yeah.
in between
Yeah.
your fingers.
yeah,
Okay, so I don't have a car here. Oh, hey. I don't have a car here. But the thing is when I go to the grocery store, which is literally right across the
Yeah,
street,
yeah.
instinctively, I still pull my keys out of before I walk out of the door of
Yeah.
the grocery store, I
Yeah.
pull my keys out and I
Yeah.
have them. I don't even need them out to cross the street.
Yeah.
But I do it and I catch myself all the time like,
yeah.
man, this
Yeah.
habit is not going
Yeah.
away.
Yeah. Or like for me, it's more like if I sense there's a man, like I'm walking and let's say it's a little bit dark or it's a bit empty. And if I
Yeah.
sense a man is walking nearby, I have also I will start walking faster, and I feel like my adrenaline is coming up. And what do you say?
Yeah.
Not coming. And I feel like there's a sense of danger, urgency, so it doesn't feel safe anymore.
Right.
And but yeah, so many things like that. And this is, I mean, I don't think there's nothing new in hearing women talking about that, and I think it's been there for
Yeah, I'm like,
Decades,
where are
centuries.
you living,
yes.
bro?
I mean, maybe he lives in a very safe and country for women. Maybe it comes from that. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah, I don't
Or
know.
maybe he's just like an asshole. And
Maybe he's just not aware at all and never cared to even
yeah,
find out anything about any women
Yeah.
except for himself.
yeah,
So anyway,
that's really sad. But
I was so confused. I was like,
imagine, man.
how did we go from awesome
Yeah,
to
to
that?
that. So fast.
So fast.
Yeah, but-
So I just waited. I left, and then I was walking to get on the bus. And when I got on the bus, I was like, you know what? I don't want him to think that this was about race by any means.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Because then I started thinking about a couple other things that I said being funny. I was looking for the bathroom and I was like, is it in here? And he's like, no, it's down the hall. And I was like, oh, is this where you keep your spy gear? Being silly, being funny, being me.
Being you, yeah.
And he was like, just open the door and look in there already,
Uh-huh.
So I did, and it was just a laundry room. But so I'm wondering if all these things that I said, just totally being weary of the fact that it was a strange man that I was meeting,
Yeah.
if he thought the whole time that I was just straight up being racist about it.
Yeah.
So I texted him for my own peace of
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
And I said, listen, I'm sorry for the way things ended. But if you felt that I was being insensitive about anything, I want to apologize for that. That was
Yeah.
never my intention.
Yeah.
But you should take care and have a nice life. This
Yeah.
is clearly not going to work out
Yeah.
for us. Hi, have you met me?
Yeah. Yeah. Did he respond to that?
Yeah, he was like, thank you. And
That's it?
Yeah.
And then you blocked him.
I actually didn't block him.
Okay.
But I archived him immediately.
Yeah. Oh my
So.
God. Wow. Okay.
So that was my fun while you were gone.
Well, I'm glad you're safe. Oh, sorry. Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
She is in a mood.
I
Mercury
see that.
retrograde.
Oh my God.
She is next level.
I really don't want to upset you from all the livings in that world. Molasses, you're the last one I want to upset, so I apologize.
Yeah, it's always good to apologize to her. She's the queen.
She kind of scares me anyway. She looks like
She's the next level.
She's a slider.
She's my
cat.
slider pet.
Yeah.
So, but yes, I was there with my battery pack and a phone barely working
Oh my
the whole
God.
time. And I was like, Audrey's gonna kill me.
Yeah. So you didn't. I mean, did you share your location?
I didn't share my location. Well,
You should have.
I did send our friends where I was gonna be. Like,
yeah, but it was not live. Location.
it wasn't a live location. But no, I did send her like where the Airbnb was.
Okay.
So.
But yeah,
Oh, good.
I don't
fine.
like that. I am glad you're okay, but yeah, safety first. And yeah, fuck that guy. Like, I mean,
I'm just like, what is up? But also, you know, it's me, and
Yeah.
I'm a slider. And
You're a slider anyway,
I
yeah.
have abnormal experiences in life, and every area of my life, apparently.
well, it's never boring to be Chelsea.
It's never.
or to be around Chelsea.
Jesus.
Anyway, I hope this recorded. I'm a little bit scared now to check, and maybe the mics are not working. So yeah, hopefully
I think we're good.
you didn't ruin this one.
Well, guys.
Especially in my career retrogrades, like I think we have to be extra careful.
That is very true. But on that note, we're gonna see you guys later.
Yeah.
Because we don't know how long we're gonna have good luck.
We
so
have to check the devices.
we have to check and make sure anything at all recorded. But
Okay.
bye, guys.
Stay
We'll see you next
safe.
time.
Bye.
It is hard work being a crazy bitch.
It is. It is. Like I wake up every morning during that time, so I'm tired of being a crazy bitch. Can we not be crazy bitch for a day?
Nope.
And then
Never.
we can